bringing you the news and information you need from the people making a difference. This is Comcast Newsmakers.
Welcome to Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Steve Mumm. Nice to have you along this hour. We are on location in the Northwest Museum of Arts and Culture. We've got a exhibit behind us on the arts and crafts period, which is the Davenport Hotel, and a lot of things in Spokane. Beautiful architectural reminders of that. My next guest this hour is Wayne Brokaw, who is with an organization called Keep Spokane Moving. And that sounds like a good thing. Why don't you flesh it out for us, Wayne?
Oh, it's an exciting thing. It involves the North Spokane corridor from I-90 to Windermere. The community has been talking about this for 50 years. Last July, we kicked off the campaign. Let's finish what we started, Keep Spokane Moving. And we're excited. We just received $35 million on a Tiger grant, only 104 in the United States.
And this is some of the federal
This is the federal money, so we'll have all the freeway lanes from Windermere to Freya complete next summer. And now we're moving to the future to go down and get us to the river is our next segment. And of course, from the river to I-90 to complete the project and then move north. So we're excited. The campaign is about the community. We have the bikers, the runners, we have the freight people, we have Greater Spokane Incorporated, the Good Roads Association. We have over 4,000 signatures on our petition. We have promotional things like our pins on our lapels today and bumper stickers.
Well, and talk about that, your grander vision, because ultimately you'd like to see this go all the way up to Canada to Trail BC, and you've been on a number of trade missions. Talk about some of the energy behind this and how people see opening up this transportation corridor affecting the economics.
Yeah, I was lucky to be part of the U.S. Department of Commerce, and we went to Calgary 2 years ago. They're excited about this corridor and what it means for trade. I was up with the people from Trail a week and a half ago. They're excited because the traffic for mobility from Prince Rupert coming to Trail down through Spokane, which in turn created a lot of energy from manufacturing states wanting to know, Wayne, when's this going to be done? We want to move our medium to small manufacturing to Spokane because of its relative closeness to Canada and this new trade route that's being developed.
To have this transportation corridor to ship goods and get to market.
Yep. And it's multimodal. We got a bike path. We're a model for the United States and all the other states. We got multimodal with a bike path.
Take a moment on that, because even though the freeway right now is running from, I think you're from Windermere, you're going to get down to Francis about another year and a half, but there is a trail that runs the entire length. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, the trail is complete now. You can get on Francis Interchange, climb on the bike path, and ride all the way up to Farwell. And by next summer, you'll be able to ride all the way down past Lincoln Street, all the way back and forth. It's a beautiful bike ride.
And ultimately, you can connect with the Centennial Trail.
It will connect with the Centennial Trail, that's correct.
And you know, that's really an emphasis in this community, just growing now for greater focus on people being able to walk and bike.
Right.
So tremendous. You know, we're talking back to construction projects. Usually when you talk about those kind of things, always takes longer, costs more. You're actually getting a little bit of break on the cost of materials for this corridor.
Right. What's been great with the WashDOT is 3-4 years ago, the estimates were high because of the cost of concrete and oil, et cetera. Those costs of materials has gone down. So the bids that WashDOT's receiving are lower, and that extra money of savings is going right back into the project. And with this $35 million, we think we may be able to maybe pick up a couple additional bridges with the savings on the project.
Great, because, you know, as you say, usually it's just up and up and up, but since the construction boom is, you know, definitely waned. What about then the timeline getting down to the all the way down to I-90? You know, well, yeah, let's put you on the spot. What do you think? I know this has been a long, decades-long project. What's the latest?
It's got to take us another 12 to 15 years to get there, because we have to do it in small segments. Again, because there's a lot of competition nationwide, but with
for dollars.
But for the dollars. But our campaign and the people in this community, they can go to the website, Keep Spokane Moving, and
that's
.org.
KeepSpokaneMoving.org.
Yes, .org.
Okay.
They can get on, they can sign the petition, they can write letters to the congressman. In fact, tomorrow morning we have a breakfast with Representative McMorris, and Friday we're holding a special luncheon for Senator Murray and thanking her for helping us with this Tiger grant money.
Well, you know, my office is up in North Spokane, and already you're seeing a lot of people using that corridor, even from Windermere down to about Hawthorne now, I think a little bit further. So, you know, it's already happening.
It is.
And so, well, fascinating. Well, very nice to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks for keeping us up to date.
You're welcome.
Thanks for tuning in. I'm Steve Mumm. You're watching Comcast Newsmakers. Hope to see you again next hour. Stay tuned. Comcast or Headline News, top of the hour.